So firstly, it was tea adjournment and everyone was taking pictures because he had approached Fadel Adams. And when he came back, he said that why am I taking video of him without his permission? I'm telling him that no, this is a venue that we are authorized to take videos. And then he said, even yesterday you took videos of me and posted on social media. And I'm like, yesterday I didn't take any video of you, and can you please show me that video you say I took yesterday? And then he's like, I don't have my phone with me now. And his tone was very threatening because he was even pointing fingers at me, telling me that if I want to talk like that, I must come outside. So we don't know what would have happened outside, but his tone was very threatening. That's why I decided to open a criminal case.
Stuart James Shannick, an associate of suspended Deputy National Police Commissioner Shadrack Sibiya, has been arrested after a journalist covering the Matlanga Commission of Inquiry opened a case of intimidation against him. The incident allegedly occurred during a tea break at the Commission's hearings, where James confronted SABC News journalist Moloi after allegedly seeing him recording a video of him. Speaking to SABC News, Moloi said James accused him of recording and posting videos of him on social media. Moloi said he denied taking any video of Shannick the previous day and asked him to produce the footage he was referring to. According to Moloi, Stuart responded that he did not have his phone with him at the time. Moloi described Shannick's behavior and tone as threatening, alleging that he pointed fingers at him and challenged him to continue the conversation outside, and then he said, even yesterday, you took videos of me and posted on social media. And I'm like, yesterday I didn't take any video of you. And can you please show me that video you say I took yesterday? He said, James then told him I don't have my phone with me now. Moloi said the confrontation left him concerned about what could have happened had they continued the altercation outside the commission venue, and said his tone was very threatening because he was even pointing fingers at me, telling me that if I want to talk like that, I must come outside. We don't know what would have happened outside, but his tone was very threatening. That's why I decided to open a criminal case. The incident comes as Matlanga Commission continues to hear evidence into allegations surrounding policing, organized crime, and political interference within South Africa's law enforcement structures. Shannick's arrest follows the journalist's decision to formally report the alleged intimidation to police. Meanwhile, last year, the KZN Deputy Commissioner for Crime Detection, Major General Anthony Gopal, detailed the criminal cases linked to Shannick, who has opened cases including one of defeating the ends of justice against the SAPS head of crime intelligence, Lieutenant General Dumisani Khumalo, at the Pretoria Central Police Station. Khumalo told the Matlanga Commission that Shannick is a serial hijacker and linked to criminal syndicates. Khumalo also claimed that a Toyota double-cab bakkie driven by Sibiya was registered in Shannick's name. After Shannick disputed Khumalo's testimony, Gopal said provincial police felt that they should respond, as most of the cases took place in KZN. He said Shannick had criminal records linked to carjacking and car theft. Gopal said police were shocked to discover that Shannick's criminal records were deleted in the system by an employee in the CRCS, Criminal Record Systems Register, head office in Pretoria. He said that the employee would not have been aware that there was a backup record, and said the irony of his action is that he assisted us because after his claims, we went back into the system and we discovered that a certain employee had removed his records. However, we found his criminal records and can safely inform the public that Shannick was convicted of carjackings and theft, and said there were no records of Shannick having applied for his record to be expunged. Gopal said their preliminary investigation has found that in court, Shannick's 18 cases involving carjacking and theft had resulted in a slap on the wrist. He said the police in the province was going to ask the NPA how this happened. He said we need answers on how he got away with a fine. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.